I'm Tommaso Zillio. I'm originary of Italy, but now I live in Edmonton, Alberta, in Canada. Before starting the lead guitar teacher in a circle, I was wondering because I always liked to teach. Uh, in general, even if it was giving support to other people, my day job is in academia, so teaching was actually a good part of my job. And I always liked this part of my job. And I was actually wondering, I like to play guitar. I like to teach. Can I put the two things together? And possibly make a living out of it, of course, because if you like to do something and this thing is time consuming, you better get your economic support from it. And just when I was thinking, when I was trying to get my thoughts together on this, and Tom started with this new program, the lead guitar teacher in a circle, and I thought, yeah, I really should take it. I really should see what Tom has to say about this, about all this stuff of teaching. And it was, I'd like to say as usual, but it's as usual only because it's Tom Hess. It was amazing. It was perfectly well laid out, like with a long-term plan, what to do, what not to do. And the elite guitar teacher inner circle is very different from the mentoring, to the music career mentoring program. While the music career mentoring program is very open-ended, because you may choose your goals, on the lead guitar teacher inner circle, the goal is very clear. You want to teach people. You want to set up either a music school or being a private teacher, but there's not much variation in the goals. So in this case, it is a step-by-step program. You can still choose your path between the possible options. You don't have to implement everything. You can pick and choose if you want. But if you actually do implement everything it says, you cannot fail. You will have students literally flock at you. They will be happy. They will get massive value. They will get better very fast, and you will feel very much fulfilled. I started teaching when I was 4 months or 5 months into the elite guitar teacher inner circle, and it was more or less 1 year ago. I had some students from 1 year, and those people are completely transformed in their playing. I'm actually amazed myself how those people were playing before and how these people are playing now. And I cannot take all the credit for it, because a good part of it is actually Tom telling me, hey, I know you're thinking in a certain way, but your student really needs something else. Try to do this. And it was true, they really needed it. Tom has this incredible gift of not only being able to see your problems and getting a solution, but in fact to see beyond your problem to the root of the problem, going there and eradicating the root of the problem. This may be kind of unsettling at the beginning, because you are thinking, hey Tom, I told you about this problem, you are talking about something completely different. But when he finishes speaking at you, when he finishes talking at you, you actually understand that it's going much deeper than you yourself were thinking. And this is the real benefit of working with Tom. Is a deepness of thought and capacity of picking the real problem under the apparent problem you think you have, and solving it at the root and not just addressing the symptoms. I was a pretty decent guitar teacher before, and I may say that right now I'm working steadily toward being an amazing guitar teacher, if I can say so myself. This is, again, I can't take credit for it. Tom showed me the way, I'm just walking it. And of course I'm putting my brain and my energies in it, but without Tom I wouldn't be anywhere around where I'm right now. And I can see how can I be even better, and the sky's the limit. if someone thinks of joining EGT, I say, if your goal is to be able to teach, no matter if you're a guitarist, actually, you can be any type of musician. If you can be a singer, you can be a bass player, a drummer, keyboard player, even a classical piano teacher. If you want to be able to get a living from teaching, join the lead guitar teacher inner circle. All this money will come back at you 1,000-fold, and your students will be happy. Especially that your students will be much, much happy.